Hey everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with another reading which is going to be for the sign of Taurus. So, Taurus, if you really want your love life to work and you really want to know what are the blockages that you need to get rid of to make your love life exactly how you want it to be, let's find out. Just be mindful, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So, Taurus, let's see. What is it that's blocking your love life? And we will also be tapping into the energies coming up for you in your love life as well to see what can you expect after you get rid of these blockages. What can you expect to happen in your love life? So let's see, what is it that you need to get rid of? What is blocking your love life right now? Taurus, let's see, what is blocking your love life right now? Feeling of loss. I really feel like, for some of you, maybe it's time for you to heal, and maybe you need to stop chasing after something or someone. Start feeling, just let your emotions pass, like, from what they are right now. Because I really feel like, for some of you, you might be holding on to something that has ended, and you need to let it go, let it be, and that is going to set you and your soul free to allow love in your life. Right now probably you're feeling like, you never had a perfect relationship. You're feeling loss of that. You're feeling lack of that. And for others of you, maybe there is a sense of loss that you experience in your relationship, and that's what is basically blocking you right now. If you think that something has, like, gone missing in your relationship, try to bring it back in your life by reigniting the same passion as it used to be in the beginning. Try to relive some moments in your mind's eye with your person of interest. That is going to open yourself up to feel that way all over again and bring that feeling and that person back in your life the way they used to be. So try to manifest what you want rather than feeling lack and loss of something. Bring yourself out of the situation. Fear of vulnerability. I really feel like, for some of you, your love life could be blocked because you do have a fear of vulnerability, which is why you really probably don't open up too much. Maybe right now you're pretending you're okay, you're not feeling loss of anybody in your life, but that's not the case. Deep down, you know that, that's exactly what is happening, what is blocking you. And I really feel like, you have to be more vulnerable in love to allow love enter in your life. I feel like, for a majority of you, there is something that you need to heal from. For some of you, it can be the energy of your person as well, which is why your love life is not moving ahead. But if you are single, you have to be more vulnerable in relationships. You have to be more open in relationships, having a positive expectation, having anticipating something wonderful to come out of a situation. Try not to think of what if it goes wrong. Just think of what if it works out well for you. So keep yourself always on the brighter side of the story. So to attract that exactly in your life. Let's see what else could be blocking you. Fears around love. I really feel like, for some of you, maybe you have had a bad experience in love, which is why you do have the fear around it. Or maybe it's the person that you're dealing with. If there is a relationship that you have on your mind, maybe it's your person's energy which is showing up and which is basically blocking your love life. But if you are single, you do have a fear of around love. Maybe you are having a fear of intimacy, fear of getting too attached to someone, fearing, which is why you're kind of like not getting vulnerable. You feel like you might start depending too much on the other person or something like that, and then you give so much power to the other person to control you and your life. Try to keep yourself, free from those fears, sabotaging energies, and set yourself free from all of that and start being more peaceful and feel as if when you open up to love, when you open up to allow love in your life, wonderful things gonna happen. Don't allow your past experiences make you feel a different way. Just open yourself up to loving relationship, and that's the way to go about it. Let's take some cards to see what are you going to attract and love as you could heal your heart, as you could heal yourself. What can you expect coming next in your love life? What is going to happen for you in your love life? What can you expect coming in your love life if and when you do that? If and when you do that, what can you expect coming in your love life? Let's try and figure out What are you going to attract in your love life if and when you do that? Wow. Fine romance. Caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises, mystery, attraction. I really feel like, for some of you, you would have a very romantic relationship with someone coming in for you. Somebody who's going to be like, very, very romantic, very much like, somebody who's going to bring you a lot of happiness, fulfillment. There will be a lot of excitement within this relationship if and when you heal your heart. You would be able to kind of like, dive deep into the relationship that you have right now with this specific someone. And if you are completely single, you might attract someone who you are going to feel very drawn to and feel very happy with. You might also start a romantic relationship that you always wanted to have, and without having your guards up, without having your fears too much heavily dominating your life right now. You would see yourself diving deeper in your emotions and embracing them and letting the other person feel that you're like into this connection as much as you want to. So I really feel like there will be like a lot that you would experience in love if you allow this negative thoughts to kind of like fade away. And there is a lot of romantic energy that I see coming in for you. For those of you who are already in a relationship, maybe you are having some sabotaging energies around this relationship because you are fearful of the future and what is going to happen next. You might fear that, like, what if your person lose you, you don't want to get hurt. You're kind of like really very fearful. You're kind of like trying to grip the situation right now and trying to control all and everything. Don't do that. Just let it loose and let it happen, because I really feel like for some of you, you might be destroying your relationship with a specific someone by being very fearful around the future and not enjoying the romantic relationship that you share with this person fully and completely out of your like out of your fear. Try to allow that, because if you allow that to happen, your love life with this person is going to be amazing. Warm brew, speak softly to disarm any dispute of or confusion. Honest, vital, patient. I really feel like for majority of you, you have to, again, it's all about being able to make yourself there, put yourself there where you're vulnerable, and you undo the the stress that you're taking right now in regards to your connection with this person. You have to basically kind of like let your guards down with this person and try not to be like very very rigid about anything. Just flow with this connection, because I really feel like your connection with this person is amazing. And if you're single, you will have a wonderful relationship with someone very soon. Just allow things to pass. You have to do that. You have to try that for yourself, and you will be surprised how wonderfully your relationship equation is going to change. And if you're single, you are going to attract somebody who is going to be very warm, very welcoming, very loving, very compassionate, somebody who's going to speak to your soul, is what I see here. So try doing that for yourself, Taurus. So you allow that romantic person in your life who can be your hero, who can be your princess or prince, charming. And I feel like that's something that you deserve and your soul craves for. Make sure that you allow that space in your life for relationships to grow, on an organic way, rather than trying to push things forward. And if you are single and you haven't seen the one coming yet, just open yourself up to that and start imagining, visualizing, feeling that the kind of person that you want is coming your way. Anticipate that to happen. So that's what I see coming through for you for this read. If it was of help, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you are willing to purchase any of the services that I offer, check the description box for that. Until I do the next read, take care and bye.